Imagine a realm where learning, adventure, and enjoyment converge. That's the magic of travel. And the spellbinding island of Zanzibar is the epitome of this blend. With its stunning beaches, diverse culture, and myriad activities, Zanzibar is not just a destination. It's an experiential kaleidoscope. Join us as we unveil the top 10 things to do in Zanzibar, where each endeavor is a stepping stone to discovering the world in all its glory. Number 10. Explore Stone Town's ancient streets. Ever thought about wandering through the old streets of Stone Town in Zanzibar? It's like taking a step into the past while exploring a cool maze. Imagine this, twisty streets all around, surrounded by old-style buildings from a long time ago. These streets are like the heart of Stone Town, and they're super interesting because they've seen a lot. Back in the day, this place was super important for trading things like spices and even slaves. Different powerful groups like the Portuguese, Omanis, and British ruled here at different times. And guess what? Stone Town finally got to be on its own too. Because of all these different rulers, Stone Town ended up looking and feeling special. It's like a mix of lots of cool stuff. In one spot, you might notice some Arab or Persian vibes, and in another, a touch of Portuguese or British styles. Plus, you'll see hints of Indian influence here and there. All these bits and pieces make Stone Town a real adventure for your eyes and curiosity. Number 9. Check out Old Fort. Hey, there's this awesome place you absolutely shouldn't miss in Stone Town, the Old Fort. It's this ancient stone fortress from the 17th century built by those Omani Arabs after kicking out the Portuguese. Talk about history, right? Originally, it was like a protector spot for the Sultanate, but guess what? It had a whole makeover journey. At different times, it played prison, Zanzibar Railway's hub, and even turned into a club scene. And get this, they added an amphitheater later on, and the Zanzibar International Film Festival got a cool new HQ here. Inside the fort's courtyard, you'll spot this big stone amphitheater right in the middle, and there's a line of shops selling souvenirs along the fortress wall. While there's not a ton more to explore inside, the best part? It's free to go in, so why not take a peek around if you're wandering through Stone Town? Oh, and they're open every day from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Number 8. Admire St. Josephs Cathedral. Ever heard the saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover"? Well, Stone Town takes that idea to a whole new level. Despite being a city where over 95% of the folks are Muslim, guess what stands out in its skyline? Not a grand mosque, but a stunning Roman Catholic church straight from the late 1800s. Give it up for St. Joseph's Cathedral. This historical masterpiece was crafted by French missionaries between 1893 and 1898. And get this, they took inspiration from a cathedral in France, giving it these breathtaking twin spires that mirror the ones on Marseille Cathedral. Now here's the deal, if you're up for it, you can catch one of the morning masses. They happen at 6 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. on weekdays. And on Sundays, you've got 3 chances at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., and 11 a.m. to step inside. Regrettably, I missed that window, so I'm here adoring its charm from the outside. Believe me, it's a sight to behold. Number 7. Spot the century-old Zanzibar wooden doors. Do you know what's cool about exploring Stone Town? It's those doors. Yep, you heard me right. These aren't your everyday doors, they're like stepping into a time machine. Imagine this, some of these old wooden wonders are over 100 years old, each telling a story you won't find anywhere else on the planet. They're called Zanzibari Doors, and they're like pieces of art carved into wood. The secret sauce? They're made from sturdy wood, thanks to the jackfruit and mango trees that call the island home. Now here's the kicker. These doors aren't just any old doors, they're decked out with carvings and patterns that dance to the rhythm of Swahili traditions. But wait, there's more. They also throw in a mix of Arab, Indian, and European styles. It's like a big, beautiful blend that creates a door vibe you've never laid eyes on before. So the next time you stroll through Stone Town, keep an eye out for these door masterpieces. They're a sight to see. Number 6. Hang out with the locals at Jaws Corner. While wandering Stone Town's narrow streets, you might chance upon Jaw's Corner, a bustling square where locals gather. It's a prime spot in Zanzibar for people watching, forging connections, and immersing in the community. A wise elder set up a coffee stall here, strategically positioned at the crossroads of 4 alleys. Today, it's a hub where islanders of all ages, backgrounds, and origins converge over coffee to chat, share tales, and form bonds. For a fascinating experience, swing by around 8 a.m. when the square buzzes with life. Sip a 100 TSZ coffee, interact with captivating individuals, and witness the rhythm of local life unfold. Be sure to give this video a like if you are enjoying the content. Number 5. Learn the history of the slave trade in Zanzibar. When in Stone Town, don't miss the East Africa Slave Trade Exhibition, a museum that tells the harsh story of the slave trade and its impact on Zanzibar's history and culture. Stone Town's role in spice and slave trade is revealed, and the museum details this dark past chronologically. The exhibition, open from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, provides English and Swahili descriptions, shedding light on the unsettling treatment of humans during that time. Nearby, you'll find the Anglican Cathedral and a solemn slave monument. Admission is 15,000 TZS, which is approximately $6.50 and you can explore without a guide by purchasing a ticket at the entrance. Number 4. Spend a night in a colonial-style hotel. If you're staying the night in Stone Town, here's a tip. Go for a hotel inside a colonial building. It's like stepping into Zanzibar's history as a sultanate. Check out Mizingani Seafront Hotel or Dao Palace if your budget allows. They're fancy with wooden vibes and a peaceful escape from the city buzz. Now if you're up for a splurge, Immerse and Spice Hotel is the crown jewel. Seriously, it's a top-notch and drop-dead gorgeous. Plus, they've got a killer rooftop bar for those epic Stone Town views. Trust me, Immerse and Spice Hotel is a solid choice. Number 3. Attend a youth music group concert. Ever heard Carpe Diem? Well, in Stone Town, nights are a canvas waiting to be painted with culture. Swing by the Dow Country's Music Academy for an unforgettable time. Picture this, local young talents rocking the stage with traditional dances, dramatic acts, and heart-pounding beats. Your adrenaline's gonna have a blast. Most shows kick off around 8 to 8:30 p.m. and they're grooving till 10 p.m. almost every night. Look for the sign outside the academy, usually around 15,000 TZS, which is like $6.50 for a ticket. If African and Arab music tickles your fancy, don't miss this. Drop by the Dow Country's Music Academy and catch the magic firsthand. Trust me, it's worth it. Number 2. Try Zanzibar street food at Forodhani Market. Another thing you should not miss in Zanzibar is to try Swahili, craving an adventure for your taste buds. Swing by Forodhani Market in Zanzibar. As the sun sets, this seaside spot comes alive with an array of street food blending Bantu, Arab, and Indian flavors. Imagine digging into unique bites like Zanzibar pizza. Forget what you know about pizza, this one's a game changer. Watch locals set up stalls and dive into goodies like sizzling Zanzibar pizza, a folded flavor-packed chapati. Feeling hearty? Go for Sku's beef sticks or uraju stew, a spicy symphony of Swahili Indian fusion. Number 1. Visit Prison Island. Don't judge an island by its name. Prison Island's tale is quite the twist. This half-day boat ride from Stone Town opens the door to an isle with tortoise charm and an intriguing past. Off Zanzibar's west coast, Prison Island isn't about bars and cells. Long ago, it was meant for slaves, then a yellow fever quarantine spot. Today, it's a tourist hotspot. Picture this, a worn-out hotel, but wait, there's a crowd pleaser. Meet giant tortoises, some as ancient as 200 years, ready for up-close hangouts. The boat trip, about $30 solo or $15 each in a group, lands you on this tortoise treasure. A separate ticket around $4 per person gets you in. Oh, and a guide's in tow, sharing tales of tortoise care and the island's unexpected history. Thanks for joining me on this virtual journey through the wonders of Zanzibar. If you enjoyed these incredible activities and tips, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow travel enthusiasts, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or any questions you might have. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.